What in the world am I doing? I'm too old for this. Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn! Welcome back, you freaks. I'm Mad Murdock, and this is Incursion Red River weapons training. Today, we are going to be using the Steyr AUG. It is a bullpup configuration. Not a big fan of bullpups, but I know a lot of people are, so we're going to give it a go. Last time I ran this weapon, I died horribly. Like, I completely choked and got smoked. Today we are going to be planting, what are we doing? We are planting jammers. We've got to go, this is a pretty unique mission. I've only run it one other time. We've got to go to each tank on the map and, uh-oh. That's not good. Well, there's a tank nearby. We'll have to come back and get that jammer. I think there's a tank right over here. We just need to double check and see if that tank is one for our mission. We do. Okay. So we're up here at the warehouse. We got to plant a jammer here. We've got two tanks on the road. One between the warehouse or the factory and the compound, military compound, and one in the military compound. So I guess we'll take care of this one, come back and get our other jammer, and then I think the smart thing to do would be to kind of clear out this area a little bit, make our way down here, plant that, make our way down here, clear out the compound, plant these three, and then make our way back up here to the bridge. I think that sounds like a plan. So let's try to get this nearby jammer. We want to go to our delta point. Are we on auto? Okay, good. All right, let's try to clear this area out. Just be cautious because there is a objective point close by, so there may be... Oh, okay. We'll take that. I haven't seen one of those in the game yet. Yeah, so there might be some baddies close by. So we're gonna err on the side of caution. Once again, we are on the on our custom brutal settings. If you get the opportunity, my Discord information is in the description box below, as well as my difficulty settings. If you want to give these a try, they're pretty fun. It's a little bit harder than the hard settings. The enemies are a little bit more aware. I haven't done anything to change the distance of their awareness. I think it's set pretty good right now because they can notice you from pretty far away. So, all right, let's make our way up to some high ground. Come back over here and see if we can plant the bug on that, or jammer on that tank, and then come back and get the other jammer. I got one more loot container over here. We're gonna give a little peek. not hearing any movement. We might just go over there and do that now. Alright, let's go back and get that other one. Yeah, I guess they're gonna have to do something about the backpack size. I mean, you should be able to fit this in the assault backpack. I mean, it's similar in size to the assault backpack, but it's just broken up differently. I would like to be able to, you know, fit everything, especially if you're gonna be planting jammers. I guess I could have. If I had planned better, realized that 5 jammers weren't going to fit in that backpack, but that is like the premier backpack of the game. It's like $7,600 in the from the trader, so I think that's the cost.
Visual on hostile target.
Alright, that's one down. I guess we'll go get up there and I'm going to swap mags because we're only running 30 rounders. I guess I didn't use as much as I thought. Alright, let's see if we can see anybody from up here. I don't really want to get in that tower. I spend a lot of time in there, so I'm sure you guys are bored of seeing that. We will... Where's this guy at? Right there, I think. Yeah, looks like it. We'll go check him. Move along that way and creep on over to the river. Ooh. Should have been paying attention. At least we didn't take too much damage. That'll probably be the damage that gets us killed, though. MP5. Well, we can't take We really can't take anything. I'll take the MP5 mags because I need to run that that mission again. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can take. All right. Let's go sneak over this way. There might be some guys over here beyond this rock. I don't hear anything. That looks like a bit of a drop. Don't want to go down there. Lose any more health. I don't hear anybody in these bushes over here. Nope, not going down that way. I think we might be able to... that's getting too close to the compound. We'll wait until we clear some guys out of there. There's a tank on this road. Right down there. Let's see if there's... Did I just get a lucky shot on him? No, I'll let my arms rest. Let's move around here. There might be some guys down there. I'm sure there are some guys down there, but all right. Let's make our way this way. Get down to the river and approach from the front. We could go that way first and then extract back there. Let's try that. Let's break it up a little bit. Do something different. There's bound to be someone up in this tower. There's no way I got him. That was just a pop shot. Did I really? That's pure luck if he's down. I don't see him. Huh. That was lucky. I heard someone else over here.
Better than being stuck in the office.
That's my footsteps. I thought that was an enemy's footsteps. But you know what? We're not going to assume that there's no one else around. We're going to assume there is. What do we got here? Seriously? Alright, let's get where he can't see us. And we'll take that SKS because I was getting ready to buy one for the SKS weapons training. Okay. Let's get those arms rested up. I don't even know if that's him. Pretty sure he's still up there. I didn't hit him, right? That looks like him. I mean, that could be. Could be something else. Where's this jammer going? front of us. Alright. So, right down here probably.
Alpha clear.
Someone else is over here. Sounded really close. How's our ammo? Let's swap. Alright, we're going to go down there and plant this real quick. Hopefully not get killed. I might have to take those FMJs just because. We'll put them down here so I don't get confused while I'm trying to reload. All right. I don't know where that guy is. Well, it's not here. Somewhere over there, but there's somebody coming for us, so. Woo! I don't know where that guy is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Whew, okay. I'm glad I didn't actually stand there and try to plant that jammer. Okay. Now we can go down there. I think. Guess we'll find out if it's safe when we get over here. Where's this going? It's going over here somewhere, right? Or is it further up the road? I'm going to go back here and check. Alright, is it over here? It's in front of us to the left. Directly in front of us. It should be right here. Am I not? Am I blind? Is it bugged out or something? Oh, there it is. On the tree. Okay, that's weird, but we found it, so. What do we got? I think I'm going to go up here and take this guy's helmet, I think, or whatever I can fit. I'm going to take his... I want his tactical rig. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay. I'll put that down here. Take that rig. And let's see if we can find a spot for that other rig. Okay, put that in there, that in there, that in there. That. Put that in there as well. All right. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bullpups in general. The Steyr is like the only one that I would own in real life just because it's a classic. It's the, you know, I don't know if it's the first, but it's definitely one of the first bullpups. I can't think of any other off the top of my head that would have been out before the Steyr, but they are built well. I don't like the trigger bar. It's, bullpups tend to have really spongy triggers, so well, that, and the Steyr's fine. It's built like a tank, but I'm not a fan of having the chamber right next to my cheekbone. So if you do get a catastrophic failure, that's you know, it's right in your face, not 8 inches in front of your face. So. But you would probably be okay with a Steyr. Some others I'm not so sure of. This thing is, like I said, it's built like a tank. I'm not saying anything bad about the this platform, but I just particularly don't like bullpups. We've got to plant one on that tank, but we're going to clear out some bad guys before we attempt that. Okay, no one up there. We don't want to extract yet. Anybody down there? I heard somebody.
Enemy positions identified.
I looked all over the place for that guy. I didn't even see him. I guess I didn't look close enough. Now, maybe they do have bullet drop in this game. I'm not sure, but I mean, he was only about, I don't know, that might be 200 yards, so he still should have been taking those in the chest. All right. What's this guy got? Scar L. Well, he's got some valuables. Yeah, see, I think the assault backpack is probably, looks like it's got actually 2 more squares than the salt. So, all right, we got to plant one on a tank in there. We got to plant one on the other side of the compound on a tank, and plant one on a tank over there. No one in there. So we'll try to make it up in that tower, see if that guy's got anything good. We're definitely going to have to clear this area out before we move up to that tank. Come back down and clear that, or do any of these tanks, really. But somebody really close.
Contact! Enemy sighted!
I was a little slow on the draw there.
Spotted enemy forces!
Now I want that rig. Okay. Somebody else. Okay. Well, we're going to take that SKS mag. Take that SKS mag. Oh, I guess we're full up. Okay. How are we doing on ammo? Not bad. Yeah, let's swap it anyway. Alright, we're gonna make our way over to that tower, see if we can spot any other of these guys, or any more of these guys down here. Clear them out. I think it might be on this one. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, it's the one right in front of us. We'll hit that up and then go to the other tower. Because we like to live dangerously. Woo! Okay. Maybe we won't. Where's this guy at? Excuse me. Okay. Shot him in the face. Where's that guy shooting from? Same. Oh, different guy. Shot him in the ass. Alright, that's close enough. Okay, now we'll go. Where is that? It sounds like it's really close. There's a guy out there. I don't know where that guy was shooting from. Was that really him? That was the guy that was shooting at me? That sounded way closer. Okay. I guess that was him. Alright, let's move up to this tower. Woo! Okay. All right. There's a lot of them here today. Guess they knew I was coming. Anyone else? The second I go over here to check this guy, I'm going to get shot at. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take the quarry key. We've got plenty of them, but they sell for quite a bit, so. Alright, now we got to make our way. There's a tank up there, so we'll make our way to the other tower. Right? Yeah. Okay. I feel another sneeze coming on. Ugh. Where's that guy shooting from? Thought there was a guy shooting from this direction. Oh, there's definitely a guy shooting from this direction.
We're taking fire from multiple directions!
Alright, there's another guy over here though, right? Shooting from way up there. Where's he at? Anyone else? I've never been shot at from up there before. That's pretty cool. I think I might have to do something to improve these guys' aim a little bit. Not that I want to get shot, but... Alright, I'm gonna let my arms rest. See what this guy has on him. Oh, he's got another good rig too. What to do? What to do? Well... I mean, I kind of like this rig better, but this one has more health, or more armor. That's worth 5K. We'll take it unless we find something else. Okay, well, I guess we don't really need another SKS suppressor. Yeah, see, they didn't hit me, and they've been shooting at me for a while, so I guess we might have to do something about their aim a little bit. Maybe decrease it by. We'll try decreasing it by. Was that 0.05 or something like that? Oh, I got to make my way up the... Okay, I know where that is. Okay. It's right up there. Alright, we're going to climb into that tower just so we can get some eyes down the road and make sure there's no one else close by. I don't even think those were hitting him. Excuse me. Alright. Well, we've spent enough time in towers. Let's make our way over to that tank up there. And, get this done. I guess I gotta go up over here. What do we got in here? I think we have to go this way. Yeah. All right, one more. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Let's make our way to the extraction. I don't really feel like going in there and getting shot at anymore. We've already got the objective complete, so. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun. Oops. I guess the AUG's not a bad weapon in game. It's very similar to the M4 or any of the other, like the AK or the AK-70 or the AK-74 of the AKS-74U. It's very similar. The rounds 5.56 and 5.45 are kind of similar. They're relatively the same diameter. The 5.56 is a little bit faster, but yeah, I mean, not a bad gun. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button or subscribe. And if you can, leave some weird comments down in the comment section. Not too weird though. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. My name is Mad Murdock. Peace out.